Welcome to CIO Insights, our series on the best IT strategies from experts all around the world. Today we are talking to Chief Strategy and Development Officer for Bangalore International Airport, Satiki Raghunath, all about how Cisco technology helped digitally transform one of the busiest airports in India. So Satiki, like I mentioned, Bangalore International Airport is bustling. Can you talk to me about the number of passengers, aircrafts, and luggage that pass through, and what kind of needs were you seeing in terms of digitization?
Bangalore is the third busiest airport in India, and before COVID, we catered to about 33 million passengers annually, about 240,000 movements, and about 380,000 metric tons of cargo every year. We'd grown at about 20% year on year for a couple of years before COVID, and so we decided that building our way out of the problem was really not the solution. And we had to really think about digital transformation with the view of increasing operational efficiency, improving customer service, and thinking about new ways of generating revenue.
So what kind of Cisco technology did Bangalore Airport adopt, and how did this transform your operations?
When we started talking to Cisco about this proof of concept, we looked at a specific use case on the apron where we were trying to improve turnaround times. And what we did was Cisco, along with their partners, NTT, Jamport, Zest IoT, and others, and a specific airline and a ground handling agency, thought about how they could use IoT technology as well as camera and computer vision in order to improve the turnaround process. And what we were looking at was to try and see if we could get a couple of more turns per stand per day.
So can you talk to me about some of the results that you have seen since using Cisco solutions?
Sure. I mean, it was a limited POC that we carried out for a few months. And what we did during that time was we used the IoT technology for looking at under the wing activities. And we looked at computer vision for looking at what we were doing over the wing. And in doing so, we got better and better in terms of predicting sort of the on-block and off-block times as far as the aircraft were concerned and the airline turnaround time was concerned. And what we did was we managed to get a couple of more turns per stand per day, which in the larger scheme of things, especially when traffic returns, is a huge sort of plus for any airport. So this is the sort of POC that I think has great value in the longer term and something that we'd like to see and we would explore very seriously once traffic returns.
That's awesome. Satiki, thank you so much for chatting with us today. If you guys want to learn more information, you can go to newsroom.cisco.com.